Today, I'm going to look at the Ohme ePod charger. It's like the Ohme Home Pro, but it's £50 cheaper, and although it may not have the premium reputation, it punches massively above its weight. I'm Zach Patterson, and you're watching What's WallCharger, choosing chargers made simple. This is the Omi ePod. It's pretty much the same as the Ohme Home Pro, which we have already reviewed. Of course, it looks the same, has pretty much the same functionality, and all the jazz that the Home Pro has. So, what's the difference then? Well, for a start, it's an untethered device, so you can detach the cable, whereas with the Home Pro, the cable is fixed. Now, you might think that is a bit of a faff pulling out the socket and putting it back in every time you want to charge, but it means that you can tidy the cable away, probably in the boot of your car or somewhere where it can't be seen. Often, we have seen users of the Home Pro with the cable all over the place. Also, it means that if you're in a tight space and you don't have to worry about the socket protruding out. The cable isn't included though. Ohme offers either a 5-meter cable or an 8-meter cable as an optional extra. The ePod can also take Type 1 or Type 2 connectors. What's the difference? Well, Type 1 connectors are usually used by older EVs or hybrids. Cars like the Nissan Leaf, for example, that sort of thing. So those who have a more up-to-date model will probably need a Type 2 connector. What else is different about the ePod? Well, it is £50 cheaper than the Home Pro. Not entirely sure why, but hey, £50 is £50. Then again, you have to buy a cable, which is the extra cost, so it kind of evens out. Is it easy to use? The ePod uses the same app technology as the Home Pro, and that is very much a good thing. The user journey on the app is remarkably simple. You can do all of the things that you might expect: set a charging schedule, monitor your costs, browse your charging history, and so on. Like the Home Pro, you can set charging times either on the app or using the 3 buttons on the front, which you can use if you're an analog type of person or when you're in a rush and you don't have time to use the app. The play button starts a smart charging session. While holding it for 3 seconds, it will set it to max charge for instant charging. The ePod features intelligent charging, so you can tell how many miles you would like to add within a target time frame, and it will do all of that and charge at the cheapest rates. So if you want your charge to reach that magic 80% battery capacity by 6 AM, it will know how much to add and switch off once it has hit that target. The ace card for the ePod is that it features dynamic charging technology, and that means you'll save a packet on your energy bills if your EV-friendly tariff is, such as Octopus Agile or Intelligent Octopus Energy tariffs. These tariffs allow you to automatically charge your vehicle when the prices are low. You can also set a price cap in the app, ensuring that the ePod will not charge your EV unless the prices fall below that limit. What does that all mean? Essentially, it means you can save hundreds of pounds on your electricity bill compared to a charger that doesn't have dynamic charging technology. It's also got a green charging capability, so it can charge using sustainable electricity sources, which is a very good thing to know if protecting the planet is high on your list of priorities. What else do I need to know? It's worth pointing out here that we probably didn't talk enough about Ohme's installation in our Home Pro review.
Sorry.
The massive advantage of choosing Ohme charger is that the company offers standard installation included. And what that means is they'll walk you through the whole installation process and sort installation for you without you having to search the internet and find an independent that might well be affordable, but they may not know what they're doing. Fitting home chargers can be a tricky business. You will have to provide information about the layout of your home, detailing the desired location of the fuse box and where you want to locate the charger. And then once that assessment is done, they'll send out an accredited installer to fit the charger for your home. This is a big thing, and it does give a certain peace of mind. Even if there's a problem later on, you can call Ohme's customer service department, which has received excellent reviews by the way, to sort out the issue. This is Ohme's standard installation. What that means is that if the layout of your electricity supply is more complicated and more cabling is required, you may have to pay a little bit more. At this point, it's no longer a standard installation, but you'll know what you'll have to pay after the survey of your home is completed, and there'll be no surprises in terms of additional costs. There's plenty of other good stuff. If you do opt for the ePod, you'll get a 3-year warranty. It's compatible with all energy tariffs. It's compliant with the UK charging regulations. It includes an inbuilt pen protection, so there's no need for an earth rod. And it also features load balancing technology that stops overloads blowing your fuse box. Connectivity wise, it uses a 3G or a 4G compatible SIM, working across all 4 UK network providers, so there's pretty much no issues on this front. And it's pretty compact, so it won't take up half of your wall. So what's not to like? 2 things. One, it's not solar compatible, and we think that that will be ever more important as more people move towards what is known in the trade as energy independence. And secondly, there's no lock function in the app when you are charging. This is standard on a number of other chargers and seems like an omission to us. So what's the verdict? Interestingly, Ohme presents this as your more standard model against the Home Pro. But we think the ePod punches above its weight in terms of functionality and usability. When you're viewing the ePod info blurb on Ohme's website, it asks, need something more premium? And then it directs you to the Home Pro, which we do understand product positioning, it just feels a little unjust. It's a compact design and won't blight your house, and the function buttons on the front add to its flexibility. Its biggest advantages though are the dynamic tariff integration, which will ultimately save you a bunch of money, and that standard installation is included. If you're interested in buying the Omi ePod, then click on the Buy Now button below and it will take you through the whole buying process. Don't forget to subscribe to get notified of more videos that appear on WallCharger. See you next time.